Hello everyone, it's Brian here. I am currently in Buffalo. This is the night before the third annual MGK Vinyl Community Party, Meetup, whatever you want to call it. That takes place tomorrow. I've been here since Wednesday. So I just wanted to bring you up to date with what I've been doing after the two last videos I posted, show you a couple of records I got and a piece of VCLT that I received. So if you watched two videos ago, that covers the whole VC meetup in Toronto with David, French Vinyl Attic, Low Noise Jason Skills, and Off the Beaten Tracks. And that was all very cool. The next day, I met up with David again, and we did a return to Sonic Boom. That's where I met him. David was browsing in there. I did purchase one record, but I won't be able to show it to you because I don't have it with me. I left it in Toronto, but I will show you that at some point. I think we also went back to Cops Records. I didn't buy anything there. And then we walked along to Cosmo. Well, we went through the Graffiti Alley, as you may have seen in the previous video, which is a very cool place where graffiti is permitted and people paint. There, you can look back at that video if you like. We went to Cosmos Records, one of their locations. They have two. It's a really interesting store. I quite like it. I do find that the prices are a little on the high side, but it is a very interesting store. I did not buy anything there as well, so it was a strikeout on all counts. And then we went to have a drink, and that was that. I'm trying to remember it. So much happened. I'm trying to remember and piece it all together. So that was cool. Now, the next day, David actually made it into my house. He paid the not insubstantial entry fee to get into my record room, had a look around. Later in the evening, we rendezvoused with French Vinyl Attic down at the Toronto Harbour, where we had a lovely dinner.
David, you are going to do the vinyl side this year, once again. Right? How many questions?
Hey, someone who's for many years around, very eclectic, shows a great mixed bag of new releases, old stuff, outside of his comfort zone sometimes, not afraid to...
You're not talking about me, are you? You're talking about Fred, aren't you? That's not bloody good.
An Englishman in Toronto.
It's like a Sting song, almost.
It is, yeah.
Almost.
My kind of town. Or isn't that Chicago? That's a song of it.
So,
I cycled home after that dinner in the dark with my lights. Had two wildlife encounters on the way. One was with, I guess I encountered a raccoon that was kind of blocking my path, so I had to negotiate that. And then a little later on, a skunk ran right in front of my bike, which was a little, little awkward. So on the next morning, that would be Wednesday morning, I picked up David from his hotel in the smoke from the wildfires, which was really noxious, I guess. And then we met Jack at Union Station, Jack the Vinyl Martini, and we headed out for Buffalo. But we did make two significant stops on the way. In Oakville, we stopped at PCV Records. I'm going to show you the three, I think there's three items I picked up there. I'll also show you a piece of VCLT. So the first thing I got was a 12-inch single from Belgian EBM band Front 242. I try to collect all of these. I'm missing a few. This is the Interception 12-inch single from 1986. They had this sort of pioneering style called electronic body music, or EBM, which I think is really cool. This will get you on the dance floor, right? There's the back, 1986. This is a Canadian pressing. And I'll show you the label here if you are interested. It's on the network label out of the west coast of Canada. So side A has a track called Quite Unusual, which is 4 minutes and 48 seconds. And side B has Aggressiva, that's 4 minutes and 59 seconds. And that is fantastic. I'm really happy to have that. I think it's really cool. And then I bought this UK pressing of a singles collection from New Wave band called Visage, called Fade to Grey singles collection. Of course, Fade to Grey is clearly the most well-known song from Visage. And I have to say, I hadn't even heard all these songs before. I know, Damn Don't Cry, Pleasure Boys, The Anvil. And then there's this track called In the Year 2525, which I mentioned in a previous video and said I hadn't heard it before. And there's a cover version of it here, which is kind of cool. But yeah, We Move, Remix, Visage, all those classic Visage songs, and a couple I didn't know. It's a pretty cool looking album. Here's the Polydor labels. Right, so that's the second one. The third one is the second record from Toronto goth band, rock band, National Velvet, led by Maria Del Mar. She had quite a voice. This is the second of three. This came out in 1990, and it's called Courage. This is oddly a limited edition album, as you can see right here. And I'm not really sure why it's limited edition, except that the cover is different from other versions of this record. And the vinyl, if you look at it through light, is slightly translucent. This is known for the track, I guess primarily for the track Sex Gorilla, which is on side A there. I think this band was actually quite good. They didn't get as much of it as attention as maybe they should have. I think they're quite good. And you probably won't be able to tell that it's slightly translucent. This is on these classic Capitol labels. But if you hold it right up to the light, you will see that there's a bit of, it's a bit lighter translucency on that. Soccer making videos in your non-normal location. So. And I can't remember when exactly I think maybe when we got to Buffalo, Jack, the Vinyl Martini, handed me a record, nice piece of VCLT called Strange Mercy from St. Vincent. This came out in 2011. And I'm going to open up the plastic wrap right now. So it's weird, I brought all these four records came across the border, and I have to cross back, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I only have two St. Vincent records, but I love both of them. I think she's really, and interesting person and a really great guitarist. And I don't know if I've heard anything on this record. Probably not, but I think I forgot to mention that the Visage record came out in 1983, if you are curious. It's a nice black vinyl version of this record. Also, I forgot to mention say also twice, that National Velvet, as you might know, was the name of an Elizabeth Taylor film, I think sometime in the 40s. You probably already knew that. So that is fantastic. And then we did a lot of hanging out here in Buffalo on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. I do have footage of that I will show you soon, or maybe I'll put some at the end here. We'll see how it goes. And the party, of course, is tomorrow. So I might put in some footage of some people I met up with on Wednesday in Buffalo. So thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.
Kind of thing. Hi, Randy. How you doing, mate?
Beer fridge is in the corner, you guys. There's waters on the table. Help yourself.
Thank you. I don't know. I can't remember. Corny Jaws records. This is a great room.
At Brian's house? Did you
It
play
was
it?
good. It was good.
You liked it?
Yeah, because on YouTube I've been saying that I get through half the track and I'm bored, but actually the record is actually quite nice.
You like the outfits?
It was a good sound system, maybe is what you're saying.
It's a French thing from Quebec.
Angine de Prom.
They wear their pajamas on stage.
Angine de poitrine. They wear polka dots and
Well, so they're like the people at Walmart. They wear their pajamas to Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even have the gumption to put on a pair of pants for God's
Right,
sake.
yeah.
Yeah, but they even paints his feet.
What?
Yeah.
Paints his feet and put dots on it.
Oh, so he's wearing just bare feet on the stage?
Feet on nice island.
Oh, not nice feet.
You got a foot thing, Dave?
What?
You got a foot thing?
I put that. How about that foot?
He likes nice looking feet.
He likes
Yeah,
feet.
nice looking feet. Yeah, yeah.
There's no such thing. There's no such
Yeah,
thing.
Steve's
as nice looking
anti-feet.
feet.